Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail, Part 13. Now, if you watched the last episode, and you're probably a bit confused as to why we're starting here, I did actually record 2 more episodes after the previous one that both ended up being rubbish and were unrecoverable. Unfortunately, the autosaves on this don't go back very far, so those 2 episodes are lost. But thankfully we didn't actually achieve much. Honestly, all we did, we beat the raiders at that compound. We saved everyone. As far as you guys know, I did it in 1. I didn't. I nearly pulled my hair out in frustration at that battle. But it's done. We did succeed at that. And then we went upstairs and opened the door that they were trying to get into. And it's infested with crawlers, I believe they're called, and they said, no, we're not going in there. So I told them to give me the key, and they did, and I went in there and immediately came back out because crawlers are not fun. So yeah, we're back at the GMS compound now, trying to get some better gear and heals and things like that, so let's continue on from where we are. I very much apologise for that. Hopefully this recording will do better. I'm playing with some settings in my recording software, so if not, I have saved it now with a hard save, so we'll be able to go back to here if it doesn't, and you will never know the difference. I don't need to talk to you. What am I actually doing now? It's been a while. Return to Tanner. I believe I just talked to Lucas because I was trying to get my hands on something that I do not remember. Pretty sure I was trying to sell some rubbish anyway. Wait, why do I still have all this? What's my armor? Pig leather. Yeah, which means I don't really need that. Or that. What, 211? 1. Does increase agility and stealth by 1 and 3 though. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Anti-thermic right-hand leather overcoat. We don't really need, though it does provide some good heat and cold resistance, so we might hang on to the best one. 18-19-7. Alright, we'll get rid of that. We need the mechanical defense. Reinforced pig leather. 211 or 31. You know what? We're going to wear the pig leather shoes. Mutated dog leather armor. Yeah. It has good acid resistance, but I think we'll be fine. 2023-8. That sounds better. That is 18-7. Yes, rubbish. That's what we're holding on to. Crossbow parts. Okay, what are you gonna give me? Oh, so you can't afford that stuff. Well, that's okay. You can just give us some blueprints. Look at that, can afford it. I don't get it. Why don't you want this? It's not in bad nick. Two leather armors. Oh, I see. 2 leather armors, 3 boots. Ah, so you don't want all these extra armors. Yeah, I forget that the trading in this works differently. You can't just sell people anything. You sell them what they're looking for, and that's it. Kind of tempted to just pick up a vest, to be honest. 19% and 13%. It's almost as good as that. And it increases defense against bullets by quite a bit. But oh, I can afford it. Okay, so in that case then, if they're only looking for 2 sets of armor, I should give them the most expensive ones. They definitely want that though. Yeah. Okay, so most expensive armor suits I have, which is going to be that one and that one. Ah, see? Now they take it. We still have $400, which is excellent. 2 melee weapons, which we only have the one that we're using. Well, we have the shock serrated, but we're going to keep that. Because, you know, why would you not? Alright. So now we have an insulated vest, which we're going to put on. Oh wait, did that just change my outfit? Nifty. Look at me, I look so official now. What's down here? Nothing we can get into, apparently. Oh yeah, that's the testing area. Okay, so there's nothing else we can really get here. Let's go somewhere else. Commons and Cantina? Let's just work our way down. We haven't actually had a good explore of this place yet, so... let's do that. So, Cantina sell anything? Jack Quicksilver. Oh yeah, he sells things, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, let's barter. What have you got? Pneumatic Rathound leather gloves. On every 4th hit deals 177% damage and incapacitates a target for up to 2 turns. It costs energy though. Right, it seems all the good things in life, or in this game anyway, cost energy. You're not selling a ton of useful stuff. And you don't want anything, so I'm going to give you a pass. Aha! We used to make fun of Tanner's stupidly high standards when admitting new people. Not the end of the world if we get someone imperfect, we said. And here you are, bringing us earthquakes on day 1. Hey, couldn't have been me. I am perfect. So, do I get to eat some real food now that I'm a citizen? Well, aren't you a joker? Don't remember hearing you complain before. So what do you need? So how bad was it? The earthquake. For us, not that bad. The south tunnel collapsed, so the train is out for a while. The station itself didn't suffer any major damage as far as I know. Ah, so they actually do still use the trains and stuff in UnderRail, which they don't do in Metro. You know, they don't have trains, they have the carts and everything. I heard it's much worse up north. Something about a Union freighter crashing and getting buried on a side rail near the core. Man, I can already imagine all the vermin crawling out of their holes to take a bite out of that cake. And I'm not talking about rat hounds. So what else is new, besides the earthquake? Gorski's gathering up his squad. Don't know what they're up to, but they're armed. Got any rumours? Heard another ferry was taken by pirates. They've gotten more audacious recently. I wonder if you got any more rumours. You do. Harold told me he sees more and more lurkers near the underpassage exit. Apparently, the free drones are becoming more and more active in South UnderRail. Some even say they have a hideout in Junkyard. Captain Sfarna recently told me about another poor soul sailing to Silent Isle. Haven't seen him since. Alright, gotta run. So that's a no, they don't sell things at the cantina. It's a shame. I guess we're going to talk to Tanner since we're here. And I'm gonna check quick save. Yeah, so basically this game saves the current autosave and 1 back, and the current quick save and 1 back. So because I'm an impulsive quick saver, and the autosaves are every time you load a map, yeah, there was no way to go back that far. UnderRail. I'm done with Gorski's task, what's next? Actually, there's not much to do around the station at the moment, not until the tunnel is clear. However, there's a way you could speed that up, besides helping with the actual digging yourself. The station has an old Armadillo mobile drill. It used to serve us well for many years, but it's out of commission now. There's something wrong with its rotor circuit board. Harold tried to fix it a couple of times, but it was no use. He reckons that the only solution is to replace it. So I guess you want me to find the replacement circuit board? Or a merchant that would sell you one, yes. Since the train is out and a lot of tunnels have collapsed, there are not many places you can look for it at the moment. Our best bet would be Junkyard. Have you ever been there? No, what's Junkyard? It's a town off the grid, built around and from an old junkyard. It's a dangerous place run by 2 rivaling gangs. It's also a place where a lot of trading takes place, as long as nothing is contraband. Probably wasn't a brilliant sentence. Essie or Jonas can give you instructions on how to get there. Alternatively, you can just take a ferry there, but that will cost you. I'll give you 250 charons. If you bring me back that circuit board and it's in working condition, you can keep all the money. I won't ask how you got it. But if you can't find it, I want the money back. Deal. I'll be back with the circuit board or with your money. He nods and hands you the money. Good luck. Also, before you head out, you should go to the administration floor and talk to Vera. I think she has some trade documents that she needs delivered to the United Station Embassy in Junkyard. Okay. Is that showing up on my log? Yep. Yep. What's over here? I'm just gonna go snooping through everywhere. Oh, it's probably, yeah, just the kitchen. But, do they have anything? Yes, they do. Open. Nope. Let me just ransack all your stuff. Although none of this is actually stealing technically yet. See, it's not red. If it's red, it must be stealing. It must be owned by somebody. Which, honestly, I think we could get away with. What did I just pick up? A robe. Nice. I'll become the Jedi of the tunnels. I could probably get away with stealing things, I just don't know sort of how that works. Because, I mean, there's a lot of places, like, in there. If I just shut all the doors and went stealth mode, they never know. Alright, where else do we want to go? Well, how about we go agronomy, and we'll work our way back up, because the next floor is the administration floor, which is where we need to go. So, we're looking for merchants, anyone that will sell us something. You have anything to trade? Of course he does. Okay, what do we got here? Lots of bolts, incendiary bolts, those might be nice. Currently looking for 4 raw leathers, 3 organs, 3 chemicals, and 3 medicines. I mean, you can have... How was that shift? 3 of these. Is that medicines? I'm guessing it is. Molotov cocktail. And, I mean, we have way too many organs. How many? 3. 3. And what else we got? 3 chemicals, 3 medicines, which we don't really have. Well, I don't want to give him 3 medicines. It's only worth $100 anyway, which is a bit rubbish. So what's he got? Chemical bolt, extract humor. That might be good. Can we grab that? Gas grenade, incendiary bolt, grenade, leather armor. Process plant or fungus, that could also be good. You know what? We need this stuff. Use that, tactical vest, extract humor, and process plant or fungus. So, let's have a look at the crafting menu. Crafting menu. Tactical vest. Type of ballistic vest intended to be used as personal sword. We need carrier vest, ballistic panel, which we have none of the above. We have some black cloth, which I'm guessing will like increase stealth or something. It's alright. Process plant or fungus. I need an ampule, which we don't have any of, but he probably does. Ampules. Antidote. Okay, I've got vials, which I'm guessing are the same thing. I don't know, let's just grab, say, 20 or so. $38, we can afford it. So, crafting, which was that one. Is this good enough? No. So we need actual ampules. Which you don't sell, right? I didn't just, like, miss it. No. So I'm guessing that's an ampule. Morphine shot. Takes damage equal to 50% of their missing health. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. But, I mean, I guess if you get it done in that time. Okay, so maybe we can get ampules from, up above, I guess. Up on the medical level. Would be where I assume you'd get them from. Okay, so he doesn't sell anything. There's nothing in there. What about Big Brett? Do you sell anything? Yep, you do. Oh, that's right, you sell trapping stuff. Ooh, boots and combat gloves, though. Yes, both of those. Here, have 100 credits. So I'm gonna take the route I always take in like Fallout 4, because I can't help myself to just. Oh, Skyrim is the best example where you just craft everything you need. You don't ever like buy stuff. You just buy. In this case, you buy the recipes. But it's not like you buy new weapons. You just make the ones you want. Harold, do you have any stuff left to trade? Of course you do. Steel spikes. Bolt triggers, black cloth, foam padding. Ah, batteries. Right, we definitely need those. What do you have that you? What do I have that you want? Serrated steel blade. Frag mine case. Frag grenade case. Okay, we've got an Omni tool. How many lockpicks do we have left? 9. I'd say that's enough. You sell bear trap, caltrops. Recycle item. Could be good. It would be nice to have, what, like a bear trap? Contains instructions on how to create traps for the mythical bear. That's good, because they probably don't have bears. Oh, love it. Can we just grab, say, 10 batteries? How much is that going to be worth to me? Almost all my money. And how about... Actually, how about the recycle item? Looks good. Because these aren't worth anything, are they? Nah, they're not worth anything at all. Complete waste of money. So... Knife mold. So you can, like, smith them? Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna grab that, though. So basically, before any big fight, we're gonna charge up our knife. What's next? Medical. Because how much damage does that do? 7 to 12, and this does 6 to 10, so it's still a better knife. It's just... Oh, right! No, it's busted, and we can't repair it with a mechanical kit. Yeah... I wish it told me what I needed to repair it with. Never skip chest day. Leg day, though, that one you can just blow that right off. Actually, take a look at my injuries. We could always put some points into Psy and ask him about our potential. There's our ampules, right. It's only 19 bucks, that's fine. Cheap as. We can afford it. Right, and that's the other thing that happened in the previous episode that you guys didn't see, in the lost episodes. I had to use my adrenaline shot to get there. To beat the raider boss, and it was pretty good, and I did it honestly about 8 times before I used it, and got it the first time I used the adrenaline shot. That thing is amazing. Oh no, already known. Okay, that's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Probably said that for the, what was that other thing? The extract humour, because it was right up the top, so I'll bet you we already knew that. And that really annoys me. 4 medicine, 6 chemicals. Yeah, there's nothing there we can really afford to give away. If we can grab, say, just like 2 or 3 of these. It's taking my Stygian coins as well. Okay. You can go back on there. We don't want to... Actually, hang on. No. We had some Stygian coins. Yeah, because he gave us like 250. So we already had some Stygian coins, and I remember picking them up now. So let's... Yep, 270. Good. Yep. Sounds good. Right, now we can extract some humours. Bang, and bang. I need biology of 25. Oh, what about this? Biology of 40. Okay, we're getting worse here. 25. Okay, so 25 seems to be about, like, the minimum. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. What about processing plants? I'm willing to bet this is about the same, but... No, biology 15. That one we can do. Okay, unsaturated psionic catalyst. So this is probably going to be how we make our money as well, really. It's just making new gear with high crafting. Anyone else there? Newton? Okay, it's just him. So we spent a lot of money and our weapon still isn't repaired. Private quarters. Is this going to be my private quarters? Would be nice. I think that's mine, isn't it? Well, if I've been here, this must be mine. Okay. Yep. So, let's put some stuff away. Let's put some stuff away. Well, stuff we can't sell at the moment. We're just going to clear out our inventory. And we can't use this stuff. Not much point hanging on to syringes that we can't use at the moment. Ampules. Can't use that. Can't use that. I like the crawler poison caltrops. Alright, we're going to hang on to that. Just going to put it away. We'll hold on to the knife, just because if we find some way to fix it, that'll be brilliant. A bit of leather that we don't really need. Lake mushrooms, interesting. Bottles, don't really need. Electronic scraps. Metal scraps, or fabric scraps back here somewhere. Okay, adaptive lens. Bloomberg's key. Pistol frames. Yeah, we're basically just going to dump off all our components here, because we don't really need them. Actually, hold on to the goggles. Nets. Probably don't really need. Scope. Don't need. We'll hang on to that. We'll get rid of that. How are we doing? We have about half. Actually, we'll hang on to the cave access card because we probably need it. Private quarters key card we need. Do we even have a 5mm pistol anymore? don't believe so. Oh, yes, we do. We do. Alright, that will do for now. And if I need to do any more, I won't put you guys through it. But we've already run a little bit over time, but that's fine. It was a pretty slow episode. But, you know, that's it for this one. I'll probably dump off all the inventory stuff and be back here in the next episode just so you don't have to see all that faffing about. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, TheOzzieNerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I've got 3 Let's Plays running at the moment. I'm working on a super secret project that might be coming up in the coming weeks. If I can continue, you know, fighting with my recording software. If you think you know a friend that might like any of my content, make sure you share my videos with them. I'm always looking to grow my community and get more people. And finally, if you want to leave a comment about this video or just to talk to me in general, make sure you do that down below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.